There's your warning. Hello guys and welcome into the SCP Contamination demo. This is a game that the demo just dropped on itch.io a few hours ago. This demo, there's multiple different SCPs in the base game based on what I'm seeing, but this demo only involves SCP-087, which I believe is just a dark staircase where shit happens. I'll put the link for that SCP in the description below, so you can click on that and read up on it if you want to. I love SCP stuff. It's one of my favorites. I love Control because it's almost like a AAA SCP, even though it's not SCP. You know what I mean? It's in that same vein. That's why I loved that game. So that's one of the many reasons I love that game so much. I've always been a huge SCP fan. So I want to play as many of these as I can as they come out, just to see what they're all about. So I'm interested to see what this one's all about. So apparently this has to do with Site 19, which is, according to the itch.io page, one of the largest and one of the most important Foundation facilities currently in operation, housing hundreds of safe and elusive class anomalies. Some look located within additional facilities separated from the main site. It also processes anomalies and stuff like that. So it's really interesting. You can read the description on itch.io if you want to know more alongside the actual SCP itself. But let's go ahead and jump right in.
Okay, you should be all set.
Okay.
I'm not so sure about this, Doc.
You aren't here to think, only to do as you're told. Now listen, the time is now 9:42 a.m., and you are on Site Delta-03, which we have now dubbed as SCP-087. This will be our fifth exploration of SCP-087 to try and establish if this thing has an endpoint.
It doesn't.
Look, I'm aware you D-Class personnel talk, but could we please focus on the task at hand? You are equipped with a 75-watt flashlight and are to descend downward toward the bottom of SCP-087 and report any findings as you go. Any visual or audio cues must be reported. Do you understand?
Aye aye.
Yeah.
Good. Now please continue down the hall until you reach the entrance.
Bruh. 087. I wonder if each chapter is going to be a different thing. Okay, so it's obviously body cam footage. I like how the glass is like kind of like a little dirty. The glass on your body cam, you know, there's some scuffs on it. I'm assuming, what's here? The tank. Biology. Aaron. I'm assuming it's this down here. I'm liking the look of this already. I know the aspect ratio is what it is, but it's going for that old school recording feel. I don't know if the whole game will be like this or not, but you know, I'm okay with this if it looks this cool, you know. Okay. Right now we're walking. They didn't introduce a run button. If we're just walking downstairs, though, the SCP page didn't say anything about it, like, murdering people. But then again, I didn't read the entire thing.
Do I just go in?
Yes. Once inside, Dr. Kendrick will seal the door behind you, only opening it once we deem it necessary.
Where's he at?
What do I do if I get hurt?
Cry?
Try not to, then.
You're fucked if you get hurt. Oh. I'm scared. Oh, here we go.
Okay. I'm starting my descent.
Fuck this shit.
Standing by for visual and audio confirmation.
Fuck this shit. Like I said, I don't know what actually takes place in this staircase. From what I read, I mean, there could be hostile things in here. But, I mean, I would assume there is. Hello? It'd be like, dude, let's see if there's an end to this staircase. It's like, there isn't. It's like, we know. Then why are you making me go in here to try to see if there's a fucking end if you know there's not an end? You just want me to die. And that's not very nice. I like living. Living is fun. Living is my favorite pastime. You know what I mean? Alright, when... Okay.
I hear
Yep.
a girl crying. Doc, is there a kid in here?
Please continue downward.
You know what I mean? That was the one thing I heard, that a lot of it were kids crying. There's a person in here with like no eyes but no pupils staring at you. Very creepy vibes in that sense. Very horror vibes, you know? We're fucked. This is a demo, right? I don't know if we play as the same character the whole game. I guess we won't know for a bit. But if this is just a demo where you play as different people, we fucked. Hello? Hello? Little girl? Oh, it's getting worse. Little girl? You stub your toe? You stub your toe? Did someone steal your toy? That's all it takes for a kid to start crying. Yeah, you know. Bastard. And also, based on the description on Itch.io, it looks like they're going to add, I don't know, 10 or more SCPs minimum. I don't know if they're going to keep updating and put more in. Like, this one, like, shit's going to happen. Right? You would assume that some of them are going to be hostile as fuck. They have to be. Now, like I said, there's no run button on this one. So I don't know if we're going to be chased by anything or not, unless they introduce one. Kid! There's nothing bad enough... Well, I can't say there's nothing. But there's probably nothing bad enough that happened to you to call for all this crying.
Doc, I don't know why, but I get the feeling this kid is either running from me or I'm just not getting any closer.
What floor are you on, please?
32nd.
Okay. Thank you. Please continue.
I don't want to be here anymore.
You should have thought about that. Oh, I don't want to be here anymore. You shouldn't have taken this job in the first place. Now, granted, you're assuming they hire people that don't know what the SCP Foundation is when they take this job. Because my ass would be like, I'll pass, you know? I'll pass on this job. Unnecessary. Make me do this bullshit where I may or may not die. Because you don't know if this is hostile or not. You just hear a kid crying. Shit's happening behind you. Smiley faces where the floor is supposed to be. With little stitch marks, you know? Fuck that shit. $40. We going to 100? I'll be here all day! You don't scare me, child. In real life, I'd be shitting myself, but... You are a creepy child. This isn't even a child crying anymore. This is fucking craziness at this point. $45. 46. 47. Okay, there's the guy with no pupils. He's cute. 49. 50. 51. 52.
It's getting really hard to see in here.
No different than it was before.
That flashlight should be more than adequate to light the way. Can you still see the floor numbers?
Just about.
I mean, easily,
Okay.
actually.
Please continue down towards the
Doc? Hello?
Oh boy, we fucked. That was another thing.
Shit.
It starts taking light. It like drains light. That being said, I can still see 55. What you gonna do about it, man with no pupils, huh? You gotta do something about it? You wanna fight? Huh? You wanna fucking fight, yo? I got nothing but time. 59. 60. 61. I don't know why I'm counting them all. Nobody wants to listen to me count. You can see. You have eyes. Unless you really love seeing me. Let me know if you love listening to me count. Hello, love. Can I crawl? Hello? I don't want to be eaten? I don't want to be eaten? I've been eaten, I think. Maybe, I don't know. But that is the SCP Contamination demo. SCP-087, not the most exciting SCP in the world, but that's what that SCP is. It's a dark staircase with a crying child and a face with no pupils and stuff like that, hearing noises. I never saw where it was like a, deadly SCP, but I think it can be. But it's interesting. I'm interested to see once they start adding more SCPs in. That's where I'll be more interested, because they obviously held back a little bit with the demo. They just wanted to show off some of the body cam stuff and stuff like that. So for what the SCP is, I thought that's pretty much what it is. So I can't say they didn't nail it, but I'm interested to see where this goes. They said it's supposed to come out this year, 2024. So hopefully that's the case, so we can see what SCPs they add and what they got in store for us beyond this one. But like I said, I'm really interested in SCP stuff and stuff like that. So anything SCP related, if it looks remotely decent, I'm in. I like that kind of shit. We need more SCP content. I think it's some of the most interesting stuff because of the website. Thousands of different paranormal things that you can really use and go off of and really just use your imagination on it. That's why I love it so much. But let me know what you thought of this demo in the comment section below. But that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye, guys.